My name is Stella Brago, and this is for my Communications 101 class. Now, have you ever noticed that even when you run for a short amount of time, you notice that your energy levels change and that you feel more energized? You might start off feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or unmotivated, but then after you start moving your body, you start feeling more energized, more clear-minded. Running is actually a very simple but very powerful exercise. And even if it's hard at first, it still benefits you. The topic that I'm going to be talking about today is how healthy running truly is. I'm going to talk about the physical benefits, the mental, also the emotional benefits, and how you can incorporate running into your daily life. Now, running is a powerful form of exercise that improves physical health and strengthens mental well-being and can easily be incorporated into your everyday life. Now, let's talk about the physical benefits. One of the physical benefits is that it strengthens your heart and lungs, as well as your legs and core. Over time, it builds endurance, which also builds stamina, which can help when you're feeling tired, because sometimes people feel tired when they go up the stairs. So running can also help that because you won't feel as tired. And it starts building stamina over time, which can be very helpful for people who don't exercise that much. It improves, as I said, muscle and fitness in your legs and core. Which it also reduces diseases, risk of diseases. As it says, according to the CDC, which also stands for the Centers of Diseases Control, which states that regular exercise like running can reduce the risk of chronic diseases and also improve health over time. Now let's talk about the mental and emotional benefits. One of the benefits for mental is that it also reduces stress and anxiety. When you go out to a run, maybe you might be feeling tired or overwhelmed, or maybe you're in your head a lot. Going out for a run, listening to some music while going out for a run really helps. It helps you feel a lot more calmer and a lot more energized and more awake and just clear-minded. It also improves your mood, and it's such a mental reset, and of course clears your mind. It also builds confidence and discipline over time. And according to the WebMD, which is written by Nicole, which was published in October 2025, running can help reduce anxiety and improve mood, even support better mental health, and of course make you a lot clear-headed. And I would like to connect this to my personal experience. I ran track for 3 years of my high school years, which I noticed during that time that I gained so much discipline over time because I had to force myself to run, which over time also gave me confidence because I started running, and while running I started building muscle, which gave me a lot of confidence and of course discipline over time. Once I graduated, I realized that I stopped with that discipline. I noticed that my body was less healthy and not in great shape, and of course you always want to be in great shape. But finishing that off, I would like to go to my point 3. How can you fit this into your everyday life, incorporate this into your everyday life? Well, you only need minimal equipment. You really don't need that much. You only need a pair of shoes, and you really don't need anything professional shoes. You don't need a gym membership. You really just need yourself and some good pair of shoes to run. You really don't need that many equipment unless you're trying to run professionally, like maybe run a marathon, where you might need a bit more equipment and some better shoes. You can literally run anywhere, everywhere. You can run in your neighborhood, a park, maybe a treadmill if you prefer indoors. You can run anywhere. You can also run in place if you wanted to. It's flexible. You really could run for like maybe 10 to 20 minutes. You really don't have to run that much, and you can go your own pace. You can start off jogging maybe a little bit and then build up. You really don't have to do that much. And you can run alone or with people. Me personally, I prefer to run alone because I can listen to music and go my own pace rather than running with somebody where you have to match their pace, which sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming, but it can also be encouraging. In conclusion, I talked about how healthy running truly is, and also talked about the physical benefits as well as the mental and emotional benefits, and lastly, how you can easily incorporate running into your everyday life. Thank you.